So how's it going, everybody? Everybody having a good night so far?
Yes.
Right on. I'm glad to see a packed house tonight. Thanks again, Josh, for hosting this. It's so awesome. But, I've made music up here a couple times before, but tonight I plan on telling some jokes, making some people laugh. So I want everybody to leave here with a smile tonight. So I had a set list that I had planned for tonight, but I wanted to open with something different because of my trip here from work tonight. What is it about the rain that makes people's IQ drop 50 points when they get behind the wheel of a car? I don't think it's raining water. I think it's raining stupid juice. And if one more person with their headlights on cuts me off without a blinker, I'm a scream. Because it's a matter of skill, not will at this point. Because if you can use your headlights, you can use their blinker. They're on the same friggin' stick.
Yeah.
But look at me. I'm no stranger to candy bars. One of my favorite is Three Musketeers. I have a question about it though. How is it that a candy bar named after three dudes carrying swords doesn't have nuts?
Ooh. Ah.
Anybody else ever have bad roommates? I used to stay in a house. It was a 2-bedroom apartment with 8 people. I was the leaseholder and I was sleeping on the couch. It was so bad to the point to where the couch got its own nickname, Ham Couch, because that's what it smelled like. Okay. But as far as the bad roommates are concerned, we had this one guy. This is the kind of guy that makes you want to forego getting your security deposit back just so you could throw him through a wall. And we normally had the place decorated all right, but 3 months into this guy living there, he started exterminating spiders with Axe body spray and a lighter. And hanging them on a string next to the front door as if it's some kind of warning to the rest of the bugs. They dare you to enter here. But we had this other guy who I swear has tried every drug known to man. And he ends up taking an entire box of his cold medicine, stripping down to his boxers because his temperature rose to 105, and running through a hallway like Jerry Maguire going, "What I say goes!" Just about 3 in the morning. So yeah, I didn't get a security deposit back because one of my roommates ended up putting it through the wall. So I don't know if y'all have heard, but Robert Pattinson is scheduled to be the new Batman. We were talking about this at work, and one of the people was like, "Well, I don't see what's so bad. Twilight was a great movie." I can think of a few things I'd rather watch than Twilight. Schindler's List, Roots, those Sarah McLachlan commercials with the puppies. But I can think of something that's worse than Twilight, and it's those god-awful pimple-popping videos. Have y'all seen these things?
Let's not go there.
So, it's like unboxing on a whole new level. I'm at work, I stand up to go to the bathroom, I turn around, the girl behind me on her computer is helping a customer on the phone and watching one of these videos at the same time. I couldn't help it. I threw up right on the back of her head. You think it's dangerous to get a woman's weave wet with water? She flipped out. But it's her own fault. But that gets me on to something else. I was on the way here one night. I saw this huge track of fake hair laying in the middle of the ground, so much to it where it looked like a dead dog laying in the street. I get closer, and I see it's something that we here call tumbleweed. I don't know if y'all have ever heard of that. I got to thinking, tumbleweed kind of sounds like the name of the headmaster at Hogwarts in the Hood. So imagine this, you have Hogwarts in the Hood, you go to Gringotts to try to get a wand, but instead of being this nice shop that looks like an antique library, it's really just a bodega with 2 bags of chips and some warm soda on the shelves. You go up to the counter, hey, I'd like to get a wand, money order, and 2 scratch-offs. So, and even further than that, like, you've heard the Wingardium Leviosa from the movies and stuff. They use that spell at Hogwarts in the Hood, but it's used to keep the bomb from spilling over. There's a dark arts defense class, except for the fact that it's not dark arts anymore. It's how to protect yourself if a prostitute pulls a knife.
Oops.
And there's still Quidditch. There's still Quidditch. Only it doesn't end when you catch the snitch, but when you beat it within a half inch of its life. So I don't know if y'all listen to the radio when you're driving around town, but have you noticed how some of these radio ads sound so southern? It's like, why does it sound like these guys come straight from a tractor pull to do the radio? It's like these commercials with the cars. It's like, Well, I don't reckon I can comment on any factory connections, y'all. But on the radio, there's a song. I love it the first time I heard it. Somebody here sung it before. It's fantastic. It's called Shallow. But if I hear it one more time, that's the water I'm going to drown myself in. So, I had a thought the other day. I was thinking, if they put Swiffers on the end of blind people's canes, this world would be a much cleaner place. And we might not have to have so many cops cleaning up the streets. So y'all seen this trash TV on TV, all these reality shows and just garbage television and stuff like that? I hate to say that I want to contribute to it, but I had a fantastic idea. You should be able to pay to stream Walmart security cameras.
Yes.
Because think about it like this. Fashion Week is still 6 months off, but you've got a craving to just see some designer clothes. Tune in to Walmart Stream TV at 11:30 on a Sunday, right after church. Between the pallbearers, the pimps, and the Soul Train dancers, you're bound to see something you haven't seen before. Any parents here? Parents? Apparently not. Boots, right? But I'm going to teach you one thing. There's a difference in the types of kids these people have. There's children, and then there's crotch goblins. I'm going to tell you how to tell the difference. I've seen a child before, sitting in the DMV with his mom, waiting for them to get their turn. He looks over at his mom and is like, "Mommy, I've done my homework. Is there any way I could go outside for a few minutes?" "Well, dude, all right." Crotch goblin. Ah! In Walmart.